Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I sure appreciate that, man. It don't cost nothing to be a good person.
Straight up. Hey, so all right, man. Let's get into it, man. I'm finna get into some of these questions I got for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the started platform to get to know people, and find out about them and their journey and all of that. So you grew up, you from Atlanta, right?
Yep, Decatur.
Decatur. And how was that growing up, like in Atlanta? Like, I don't know, was you bad? How were you as a kid coming up?
Oh man, I was real recluse and whatnot. I spent a lot of time in front of the TV, just watching TV, just escaping, trying to figure out how to get inside of it.
Okay.
What does that look like? And it just seems so far away. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't know nobody. I didn't know anybody that was living that type of lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying, it just I was always being preached to go to school, and you know, my mom wanted me to be an eye doctor because I was I always had an eye problem. I was born blind in my left eye, and she wanted me to figure out how to take care of myself like that and shit. And it was never nothing I wanted to do because I just wasn't a good student, you know, at all. Because I was always distracted from fighting every day because kids would tease me about my eye. And
Gotcha.
so you know, I never did see that shit working for me, and I was bullied all the way up until like pretty much ninth grade when I dropped out of school. And you know, you'd learn how to grow up. I had to grow up real fast and just figure out, oh shit, I'm out of school now. Now I got to figure out how to goddamn what's the next move. And it didn't seem like performing arts, you know, because now you're a dropout, you know, and you know, being an actor, it seems like some shit that you would have to do, you'd have to go to school for, and you know, and so Juilliard seemed out of the question. I went to go get a GED. That just made me feel like more of a loser at 15. So
Why?
took me 2 weeks.
Why you felt more of a loser trying to get a GED?
It only took me 2 weeks to get the shit, and I was like, damn, I wonder why everybody don't get the shit. So you spend your whole life trying to goddamn get out of school, and this is equivalent to a diploma, and it only take you 2 weeks, but then nobody don't respect it at the same time, and then everybody, it just has a stigma that comes with it. And then when I got it, I threw it away.
Yeah.
I threw it away. My mom was really pissed off at me about that shit too. But then, you know, at this particular point, you can't whoop my ass no more because I guess this GED makes me a man, right?
How old were you when you got the GED?
15.
15. Hey, so this is what I wanted to know then, because I wasn't gonna like bring up your eye or anything, because I don't know like if that's a touchy.
Yeah. Hey, do I look sensitive to you?
No, I mean, and let me tell you when I knew I fuck with you. I'm gonna say this, then I got a question about you dropping out of school. This is when I knew I fuck with you, and this is, I think, probably when I started following you on social media. I saw your Drink Champs episode that you was co-hosting, and Marlon Wayans was on there. And Marlon Wayans, I love Marlon Wayans. That's one of the homies. Marlon Wayans is one of the homies. That episode was so funny. However, he was going so hard on you, and you was able to laugh and like kind of roll all those jokes. You was able to kind of like laugh at all those jokes he was throwing at you. You didn't take nothing serious. You didn't get mad at nothing. And I was like, this dude has the greatest sense of humor I have ever seen in a human being, because I would have been ready to fight somebody on all the jokes. But that's when I realized, like, man, this dude. So how did you learn to handle that? Was it because of the getting picked on? Like, how did you learn to like just laugh at that when people like coming at you so hard?
Oh man, bruh, like listen, yeah, when I was coming up in school, man, from the age of 4, man, kids was on my ass about I done heard everything. And my mom used to, like, you know, tell Richard Pryor talk about himself, and that's how you how to maneuver. And she said, this, you know what I'm saying, learn how to jab back at them. And I learned how to do that shit very well to the point where kids, we want to jump me. And I'll be fighting 4 and 5 kids at a time in school. Damn. Every day, chasing me home, throwing rocks at me, all kind of shit, and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, when I've always been a fan of the Wayans family ever since I was little. Like I told you before, I spent all of my time watching TV. And when I seen like Damon Wayans and Marlon Wayans and shit on TV and everything, I'm big fans of these guys.
Yeah, me too.
So when I got a chance to be their friend, you know, this was an honor.
Right.
And when I'm watching him kill me, I'm dying. I'm like, this shit really happening to me, because I was a little boy watching this dude do his thing and whatnot. And I never thought that like we'll be in the same space at the same time, booked on some shit as equals. Straight
up.
Yeah. You know, this is like some dream come true type shit. You know, just pretty much as like a lot of different things that I do inside of my professional career. Period.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Anybody listening, I want y'all to know how difficult he had it. He had to fight off 4 niggas with one eye. Okay, that's not an easy feat.
No.
To fight off 4 people with one eye. Now,
no.
So this was the last question I had about the bullying. Did you drop out of school because of the bullying?
Yeah, I dropped out of school because of the bullying, and because the principal at the school, he felt like I'm not gonna make it through the next 4 years.
Damn.
He said,
"Wait a minute, the principal quit on you?" Is that the principal can't? Oh no.
He quit on me, and he was like, "It's best if you just leave now."
Oh no.
Because from day one, like it was Streets of Rage on fucking Sega Genesis with me getting to every class.
Was the principal black? Was the principal a black man?
Yeah, his name is Mr. McGrady.
I could tell. He sounded like a nigga. When you said that, I said only a nigga would tell a student to leave and he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, he told me that, it ain't gonna work for you. And you know what, when I became Jack Thriller, right, and working for G Unit in 50 Cent, and when I tell people that I went to Reed High School, this motherfucker tells kids that ask about it that I was a thug.
Oh, he
told them I was a gangster and I was a thug.
And that's why you left school.
And that's why I left school.
You gotta go shoot that nigga and prove him right. If I was you, nigga, sometimes you gotta prove niggas right by fucking murking them.
No, I ain't no Jay-Z, but you still get a J. Shooting at niggas like that nigga Clay. Invested in myself and doubled up my pay.